Hi everyone, how are you today? So today I'm doing something a tiny bit different with my videos. This is something new, so let me know if you like in the down bar. This is my first disappointing products review. So I have 5 different products to show you, 6 things in total, some of the same product. So I will get started. I'm going to try and make this like a series. This is just the first of many. I thought if I can give you favourites and that, it's only fair to tell you what I haven't necessarily been in love with. I think they could have done better. I think there's better products out in the market that do exactly the same thing. So to get started, first I have to show you is the Cosmetica brush cleaner. So I'm not even sure how much this was. I've maybe used half of it. So this is to clean your brushes, but I found with this one, I mean it cleans them, but not really well. It'll get like the first layer of makeup, but to get like a really deep clean, it's not good for that. And I found that with this as well, I think it's supposed to be like lightly scented or something. It's not. It's 100% this really bad alcohol-y scent. It's so strong. I maybe can do like 3 or 4 brushes at a time, and that's it. I have to stop because it's just so strong of this really alcohol-y smell. Yeah, I personally use shampoo conditioner. Sorry, I use shampoo to clean my brushes. But yeah, I think it was like $12. I just think there's better things out there. Even just your regular shampoo for your hair, I use that for my brushes. It does a better job and it's so much cheaper. So I don't recommend this one. Next thing I have to show you, I've had this for a while, and I had a friend who was really not obsessed, but she really likes the BYF brand. I think it is absolute crap. You can only get it from Gloss. I suppose it's one of those you get what you pay for type of things. This is a face primer with vitamin E and chamomile. So I really, as you can see, haven't used this at all. I think I've used this maybe twice. The scent, it's supposed to have chamomile in it. It doesn't smell like that for a start, and as a primer, it's pretty crap. I think like it doesn't even do anything to like moisturize or anything. Like usually they're quite good and they'll kind of keep your skin a little bit fresh while you put your makeup on. Just as a primer, really bad. I think I'll just stick to using my moisturizer as a primer because it works even better than this. So I think it was $5 for the BYS face primer. Just really disappointed with it. I had high expectations because it looks really good and it, you know, got a little pump and everything, but unfortunately not a fan. The next one is going to be controversial, so sorry to a lot of people who are going to slay me for this. The It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Treatment. So maybe 3 years ago, when I actually got this in America, it was huge. Like the hype for this product was amazing. I think there's about 3 or 4 different types in the It's a 10. So it's just supposed to be a leave-in treatment for your hair, and it's supposed to do kind of everything for your hair. So it's supposed to be really nourishing and hydrating and kind of like a leave-in keratin oil type of thing. I think you put it on wet hair after towel dry and spray product all over hair and comb through. Yeah, so the thing with this, I'm not sure if it's just my hair or if it's this product. So this was really pricey when I bought it a few years ago. I think it was maybe like $14 or $15. I haven't really used that much. I've maybe used a quarter of this bottle just to try and get some life out of it. But I found with this, it left my hair really greasy and I felt like the product was not going through my hair properly. And it says you're supposed to comb it through, and I was doing everything instructions said. But I just felt like it was just super greasy, and I just kind of washed my hair and everything. It looked nice. Put this stuff on thinking it'd give it like a treatment, and it just made me want to wash my hair again. So all the hype, unfortunately, didn't like my hair. So yeah, It's a 10 wasn't for me, unfortunately. The next one I have to show you, I actually showed you in a haul video not long ago from Priceline. It's the Lumia mascara. So I love the packaging. Side note, packaging is amazing. I love it. So it's the Lumia Natural Beauty by Jess Hart. So I think she's a model, so this is a new line. Packaging is amazing. It's heavy. It feels expensive. It's got a little bit of stuff around the side here from the people at Priceline put sticky tape on it. That's alright. I had such high expectations about this because it's this new line. I thought it'd be amazing. This is the only thing I've tried from that line. And oh my gosh, the mascara, just the wand. The wand looks fine when you first see it. It looks like it's going to do the job. Looks awesome. but to apply this, the bristles really don't bend that well, so they don't kind of fit and kind of contour to your eyelashes. So there's really no movement for your eyelashes that you can kind of get. I thought with this as well, you know, you use it a few times, you get the hang of it, because I know every mascara is different. You have to kind of work it to start applying it. I just found it just wasn't happening. Like, it wasn't reaching all of my lashes, and they were just clumping, just constantly clumping, and they were all kind of stuck together. So I thought this would be really good, but like, I've tried this a few times and it's just really disappointing. I think it cost me like $21. And yeah, I had high expectations, and it's not a rubber brush, it's a proper fibre brush, and yeah, just really disappointed that it didn't work. So yeah, I really like the packaging too. I'm really disappointed about that. That was Lumia by Jess Hart. Next ones I have to show you, I think, are also from that same haul. They're two little eyeshadow sticks from Inoxa. I think that's how you say it. Inoxa. So I have a brownie taupe colour and a beautiful light gold colour. So the thing with these is they're double-ended. So one end is eyeshadow, the other end is an eyeliner that matches that kind of colour. So the brown one, for example, is, you twist it out. Just the whole concept of this in general is bad for me. Just the packaging. Packaging looks cool, just the concept's really bad. So you twist it out, and it ends up being this tiny little pot is actually the eyeshadow. And you get this brush, so this little tiny sponge brush, you're supposed to dip it in here because that eyeshadow in there is rock hard. You dip it in there and then you kind of like apply it to your eye. The thing is, this gets no product on it, like at all. Like, you watched me just do it then, and like on the back of my hand, that's supposed to be like a goldy taupey colour. It's just nothing there. So, like, I thought this would be really pigmented because it looks shimmery and beautiful in the end of it here, but it just doesn't come out what you'd expect. So, yeah, that's one end. And then this end is the liner. The liners are alright, I would say. That's a green liner. I mean, I'm not really going to use green eyeliner, ever. It's just more like a crown, so that's a very waxy texture. I'm not a big fan of that either. I'm not even going to use green, so that was a waste of time, that one. Same with this line, exactly the same concept. Little brush here with a product on it. Hardly anything comes out. I'm going to have to do it about 20 times to get enough product to cover one eyelid. And on the end of this one is a really, I don't know, like a really dusty purple eyeliner. I just think I really don't have time to be stuffing around with this in the morning trying to get ready or whatever. So, I mean, the liners were a good idea. If they just stuck with that, it would have been fine. But to have the eyeshadow at the end, really not a fan of how they look pigmented, but they aren't. It's kind of like, looks can be deceiving, very deceivious there. I honestly think it's a little brush in the end that makes them not so great. Anyways, they are my 6 things that I was a bit disappointed with. So let me know in the down bar below in the comments if you think that this disappointing product is a good little change of pace to what I normally do. I'll definitely still film favourites videos. I just wanted to chuck this in as well during the month. I'll do maybe like, I don't know, one of these every 2 months or 3 months or something. Just to chuck one in every now and then. So let me know in the down bar what you think. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day. Please don't forget to subscribe. I have a giveaway coming really soon, so stay tuned. And I'll talk to you next time, guys. Bye.